ominous.
I'm streaming Spider-Man now.
Chromebooks are a new way to laptop, starting with the everything button, so you can find...
I think you can. All right, perfect cell.
Love the ring to that.
I'm going to enjoy wearing down the knuckles on these gloves.
Okay, I know that wasn't supposed to sound sexual, but...
Now, if you don't mind, it's time to turn your little coming out party into a funeral.
And time's up. Prince, while there's absolutely nothing I'd rather do than stand here and listen to you bluster at me till the death of the universe, I literally have a million better things to do. So here's the deal. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Oh, is that right?
Now hold on. You might have misheard me. Not half as hard, not some arbitrary percentage. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
And if I don't play along?
Well, then I guess your father was right about you. Consider that nerve touched.
How?
Because, Prince, like a soon-to-be broken man once said, you're either perfect or you're not me.
Okay. Come on.
Go ahead. Flip that coin.
Father! Your pride isn't worth destroying the planet! Come on!
Way past the marketing stage here. Final Flash!
Out, you heat-made
Oh, cool. You missed the planet. Thank God he's not completely insane. Completely being the operative word. Hard enough for you.
bonus! It actually did something!
See? Everything worked out. I mean, he's not dead, but it's a start.
Me and your dad was going around here. Listen while the whole station's full of
This is funny!
What you need.
Something at the
You
station.
think this is funny? It's not as funny as your face.
Holy shit!
You know, it might sound weird, but I kind of like the old all better. Oh well, I'll just have to break it.
Coming around here is how my dad got the idea to be a cop. I said,
Why won't you die?
you're not a
Prince, has this ever
you
worked?
want to make things better.
Don't need to answer that.
Okay, Trunks, you're out of excuses now. He's gonna kill your dad.
You don't know that. You could just knock him unconscious, and then I'll...
We don't have Dragon Balls, Trunks!
Some advice, Prince, for the future. Next time, why don't you remember your place like the rest of them? And wait for Goku.
What's so funny? Huh? Yep, listen.
KO! I win. Perfect.
What?
Here comes a new challenger.
Here comes a new challenge. What, a blatant reference? What'd you say? True.
Oh, okay.
It is.
I guess we're
You
doing
got
this
people
now.
like us who actively play the game. I mean, Vegeta made a Killer Instinct reference. But he made a he made a Street Fighter and a Killer Instinct reference. Like, he literally said, sure you can, and then uppercutted Cell. Then he proceeded to say combo breaker.
take our son into a magical reality outside of space-time for an entire year, bleach his hair without my consent, and suddenly come back home demanding birthday cake?
If it makes you feel any better, it's not bleach.
It doesn't.
Are you upset?
No, because I know how you're going to pay me back.
Mom, what do you mean?
Well, would you take Gohan out for a few hours?
Go on, we're going to Kame House.
Wait, what does she mean? Guys?
He said 1 week. And I...
What'd you say?
Oh no.
Yo, you know where this is headed.
What are you?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Keep going. Like that. Yes. Yes. Oh. Wow. Gotta admit, even with the broken ribs, you really...
You used to
Wait.
sneak up here to Stargaze.
Where's your condom?
Always checking out books
fuck's a
before she finished
condom?
her last one. She even grabbed mine when I wasn't looking.
Aw, my jacket looks so good
saw
on
one
you.
until the
All the girls in the
2016
past are just gonna love it.
Thanks,
The
Mom.
sky was full of them.
So this is it? I can't believe I finally get to meet history's greatest hero. Until then,
I'll pay it for you.
let's all have a drink. I've got soda, beer, and E-Tab.
Isn't it a little early to start drinking?
Hey, 5 o'clock was 20 hours ago.
Hello, stranger, what's your name?
Can't say.
Well, Mr. Can't Say, I'm Krillin.
That's not funny.
What is
Get
it?
something.
So, you know my dad, right?
Well, sort of. Really, I've just heard a lot about it. It's kind of...
So hey, like, just gonna throw this out there. You're really cute.
Well, you know, my mom always said I was a cute kid.
Oh, a mama's boy, huh?
Trunks is eternally look, he's eternally screaming, basically.
Yes, you can.
By the way, that jacket is awfully familiar. Yeah, I even made it myself. Capsule Corp logo, even cut it short to show off my midriff.
He's never met him before. How the hell does this kid know where Kakarot is going to land? And he can't actually be a Ten Saiyan. Whether he's a Maya or...
Yep, love
Maybe.
story.
Wait a second. Did someone drink the last E-Tab? I'll kill you!
How bad do you guys want this car?
So, do you think the carpet matches?
Why did Vegeta's shirt say pull my hair? The back of his shirt said that, like, it keeps changing.
Dreams.
Bruh, Krillin. Yo, Zach, you here? Listen to Krillin.
So, do you think the carpet matches the drapes?
Oh, yours?
Krillin!
What? It was a legitimate question. I mean, a legitimate question.
Legitimate question?
It's just very personal. I mean, do yours?
Yeah.
What?
It's called manscaping.
It's weird.
It's hygienic.
You can't just pick up on your own.
Are you giving me orders?
No, I'm trying to help you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I don't listen to bastards. Go on.
Yeah?
You're a good kid.
Oh. Thanks?
No, we have to stop him. Dad, wait!
booty, and oh my god, I solicited my son for sex. Why didn't you tell me?
Because it's hilarious! You just learned about it. And it is hilarious!
I don't get it. If it doesn't affect your timeline, why even come back to ours and tell us anything in the first place?
Well, besides wanting to make at least one timeline without the world being destroyed, my mother didn't tell me until after I'd already done it once.
She tried to bang you! Oh, speak of the devil, it's her ringtone!
So someone want to get that? Kind of flying the plane.
Oh, fine. Krillin speak.
Shut up, I've got some important news.
Good or bad news?
It depends. Is Trunks there?
This a booty call?
Krillin!
Right behind me!
Hi, Mom.
Hey. Oh, look, your mom's here.
Oh, good.
Hey there, Gohan. And
Yup.
son.
He blushes whenever she says anything to him.
Whoa.
I'm serious. He just feels awkward around her.
Trying not to forget.
Yo.
Yo, what's all weapons still going down?
Trying not to
Can't feel too bad taken from me.
Pit dog. You know it's probably somewhat like forgetting from the moment stuff.
Hold on, what you say?
Don't lie, you probably seen it.
Seen what?
There's probably some hint of them, like, researching them forgetting.
One too many times. That's all I gotta say.
Researching them forgetting?
Yup. This researcher, Kid Trunks forgetting, Goten forgetting, Chi-Chi forgetting. Yup. This researcher, Chi-Chi forgetting about Goten. There's research about... And it's called Kami Sutra. Now let's see.
Remember this? Golly? Oh.
Well, no, Kami Sutra had Dr. Breeze forgetting about Bulma in it. Like Chi-Chi called Chi-Chi called Chi-Chi called Bulma to tell how the kids were doing, and Bulma was mid-session with Dr. Briefs. And then Gohan was like, nah, go to the kid. He said, nah, go to the Trunks. That's not how you please a woman. This is how you please a woman. Turn Super Saiyan, bend Chi-Chi over the comic ended, like. And then, and then go to the Trunks and like, wow, Gohan's cool.
Taking his mom.
Hey, right here. What? Not you.
The sick thing, like the thing about it is, it was showing godlike images of Chi-Chi in the comic too.
I think they took Spider-Man too.
That's awful. You see where they went?
And then Trunks was like, whoa, go to your mom's in this bathroom right now. She's taking a bath. I'm trying to get some peeks, and Goten was like, wait, you can't do that. Trunks was like, come on, you want to see as much as I do. And then Goten was like, well. And then Goten,
like Trunks was convincing Goten to look at him to pull a
Akira, yup, and Akira, yup, and Akira. Yup, Joseph and Akira, yup.
There's my way in.
Yup, and Goten was like, well, okay, I mean, you are right. I can't breathe.
He wanted to. And
then go. I can't breathe. And then go to to, yup. The coach is like, well, I mean, if you're in on it, I guess I'll be in on it too.
No.
And the teacher's like, what are you two boys doing peeking? And then he's like, we're sorry, we're just about to see a peek. And she was like, well, nah, at least wait till I get something on. And then the coach is like, okay. And she said, maybe this lingerie will be fine. Y'all like it? And Kid Trunks was like, yeah, that lingerie looks good. And Goten's like, yeah, I agree with Trunks. It does look good.
Shooting Transformers?
And then, yeah. Then it led to one pipe session after the next, a dinner scene, then pipe after dinner, then movie pipe session afterwards. Then Trunks got jealous of Goten, basically like, what the, you getting all the TNA, that's not fair. I wanted some too. And Chichi's like, there's plenty to go around. And he's like, yeah. And she said, now, I mean, this is cool and all, but y'all should have seen when Gohan was here. Now that was something worth remembering. Whoa, Gohan? How good was he? That's a Goten.
Maybe you can find a backup.
He was legendary like your father. That's what Chi-Chi said.
Quit thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff. Nah, I'm just a spectator. Just need to find Tails' cat.
Like she wore an apron with no clothes on as she was cooking.
Spider-Man went down the elevator shaft.
But in the comic, like Goku and Vegeta weren't even present in the comic. Did you know that, Zach? They weren't in it at all. Gohan showed up at the end. But that was about it. But this actual art, like I seen in one picture, is Prince here still?
Yeah.
Oh, like I seen one picture, like I saw a picture of Whis getting, not Whis, Vegeta getting choked up by Whis as he was piping Bulma.
Spider-Man, wait!
Wait, Whis was piping Bulma and choking Vegeta?
He decked, like he slapped Vegeta and piped Bulma at the same time.
There's a bank on this block. No power means no security. So
it's the power of Ultra Instinct.
Yup. He said, dude, if you're not strong enough to beat me, then maybe you should watch me cook your wife. Like he said that as he slapped Vegeta.
Alright.
Yup. Then afterwards, there was one picture of Vegeta confronting Bulma about cheating. Who are you with? She said, I'm not with anybody. And it showed Jocko jumping out the window. Yup. He was about to leap out the window. He looked like he was Goku's height in the picture too. Yup. Like, it showed him looking back at Vegeta scared, trying to jump out the window, because he came in after training, asking who he was with. He said somebody was there with Bulma. Then I seen art of 18 stomping on Vegeta shit. It's like, oh! Like, bruh. Then after that, I came across some sick art too of Gohan.
Any idea who? What? So
like the artists made godlike stuff, but they made sus stuff at the same time. There was a mix of sus and godlike stuff, as in Yuri and stuff. They'll turn around and make some sus stuff at the same time. Like they made godlike My Hero stuff with Yutaraka and them, and they'll turn around and make something Deku related. I'm like, alright, bro.
How many people does it take to
But
bust
why
the power
would I
station?
want to? Yeah. Then there was art of, who else was this art of? Future Trunks and Khalifa. No, it was a fight session turned pipe session. Like basically, Khalifa wanted Future Trunks' time machine. Like he walked in on Khalifa at the hot springs, and she fought him naked basically, and it turned into a pipe sesh.
Never mind.
And I was just reading it. She's like, "You're trying to take a naked girl," and she said that mid-fight. Like, no, I'm not trying to do you. Just sucked him into a mouth and fooled him. She said, "You really fell for that old trick."
Who planned the bank robbery?
And she got hot and bothered mid-fight and ripped off Trunks' clothes. Yup.
She took.
Exactly. She called him a faggot in the comic too. I remember that. She said this faggot's kind of cute.
Find the main generator and hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
It was worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
And then they did a 69, and she said, "What the? That don't feel right." And they socked him into a mountain again.
It looks so peaceful.
Yup.
Knocked out.
Every time. Not all.
Then they started piping. They tried it again. She enjoyed it. Then it jump cut it to them.
Like whoever planned the
Yup.
heist knows
She enjoyed
Spider-Man.
it the second time for some
Not in a good
reason.
way.
Has to be the other one.
Like,
I don't have that
And
many
it-
enemies.
Yes.
Great optimism, bro.
unknown reason, you just tried, you just did better, no context.
Yup. Then afterwards, it jump cut it to them asleep basically, and then Mai walked in and was like, "What the hell? Who's this bride?" Then another future Trunks was like, "You lucky bastard! You got to tap that fire-looking girl." Yup. And then Khalifa and Trunks looked at each other, smiling, blushing.
Going in loud.
Then I read one comic where Kepler got took by Ultra Instinct Goku. What? They separated after the Tekken 2 and got eliminated. Like it showed them two and Goku like doing his gi back, like he was putting his gi back on, and it showed Khalifa Tuda knocked out. Or Kefla. What? Like it showed him. Yup. It showed him putting his belt back on as Kefla was Tuda, and it showed Mas Dura steaming.
Steaming?
Yup. It was steaming Dura, like it showed steam lines coming from it.
No good.
And it showed him tightening his belt, walking away without saying anything. Then I read one comic where Vegeta winded up taking Khalifa and Kale, I think.
Wait, how? He pulled it off?
Yeah, I think Vegeta piped him, I think, because Khalifa was hollering in his face about training. He said, "Fine, I'll train you," and then took off his arm and everything.
Generator's on. I don't think it's hooked up.
But this mad stuff I read. I read one with Khalifa and Kale, right? And Khalifa was getting took mid-tournament. She said, "Kale, we can't do this right now." "Shut up, you my bitch, Khalifa." And it showed her in a buff form, basically. Then I read one where Goku and Khalifa were going at it, having a pipe session, and Kale got jealous and took Khalifa's face and slammed it into a rock and continued to try to take the session for her. She said, "No, I want in on it." "Khalifa, what are you..." I'm like, "Kale, what are you doing?" Slam, like ragdoll Khalifa for pipe, basically.
What are you doing? Wait,
Yup, and then Goku. Yup, betrayed her for pipe. And then Goku piped Kale basically, and Kefla stepped in. He's like, "What the? There's no need to fight. Y'all can just share." And they came to a mutual agreement.
Spider-Man?
Then I read one where freaking Kid Trunks and Android 18.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the
Then there was one about Kaba and Khalifa. And Kaba was like, "You know you enjoy this, Khalifa. You know you enjoy this. Why do you think you're acting this way? I see the way you was looking at me lately, Khalifa. You've been giving me funny looks. You wanted this since day one. Matter of fact, I wanted it too since day one. And I knew this day would come." What? Yup. Yup, the prestige. Kid Trunks and Who else? 18, Khalifa and Kale. I think it was Kid Trunks and Goten, Khalifa and Kale, Goku Black and May. Like he knocked out Future Trunks, and it showed Goku Black and I said May, Goku Black and Mai Pipe, and the Kid Trunks had his arm held up. What's so funny?
I'll figure it out eventually.
Yes, I was thinking of exactly, May. Like it showed Goku Black and Mai, and it showed Future Trunks holding up his arm, basically watching them fight. He's like, no! And Mai was getting took by soldiers too, like getting took by mooks.
What do you mean your boss is worse? I'm mopping the floor
What?
with you. You don't kill people. Boss does.
Yours ordered Chi-Chi, you licking 21's ass. I was like, whoa, this is some good shit. Man, oh god. Then there was one with 18 and Roshi. And Roshi's like, you have to pay. What?
I didn't go full power because those monks would die.
Hmm?
Bro, Mook just threw me. I can't move.
Oh.
Spider-Man, stop Spider-Man, no. It's over. I'm dead. Don't look at the stream.
I'm about to tune into the stream.
No. Oh. Fuck out of here. No.
Don't want me to tune into a death? And I think Zach died too.
Zach? 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 Zach?
He died on us.
Zach? 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 Wake your faggot ass up, Zach. Zach?
Why'd you say that for?
Zach? Zach? You Zach?
Fucking like you, faggot.
I'm about to end this fucking stream. I can't move.
What, you getting lamed out?
Yes. Controls locked up. I can't even hear. I can't move. No.